Hey Brandon, what's up? We're getting closer to getting the right setup for the melee hunter. We got our weapons, now we just got to get our enchantments. And of course we got to get all our gear, got to get to level 60, we got a lot of stuff to do. Cool. We gotta get the Savage Gladiator chain, we gotta get the Beastmaster gear, the Beast Stalker gear. This is actually, yeah, it's mostly just Reshade. So, you know, Reshade, it's a third-party program. You can go to reshade.me. That's the website here, and just download it. Reshade.me. Yeah, and you just install it. There's different filters you can use. Like, the game looks like, let's see. The game would normally look like this. But for me, it looks like this, I think. Those are the ones I'm using. You can see we've been grinding these guys. I've been grinding these guys for days. Been making quite a bit of gold off these guys. The solid stone sells for about a gold a stack or 90 silver a stack, so that's pretty good. And then just all the, you know, all the the jagged pierce stone's 20 silver a stack, and then the lifeless stone's 18 silver a stack. So you can make like, I don't know, I make like 5-10 gold. Maybe like 5 to 15 gold an hour, which is not really good, but I'm leveling, so I don't care. It's just like a bonus on top of me just getting some experience, because I like to grind out my levels. I'm pretty lazy. I hate doing quests, because I've done these quests so many times. I've played WoW for a long time, so it's like, blah, quests are boring. I actually find grinding this kind of therapeutic. You know, it's like my I always call WoW my therapist, man. Alright, I just killed the last 4 or 5 mobs without my pet's taunt on, so that's why I'm taking damage. But I do more damage that way, so. But we're gonna put the pet's taunt back on now. Yeah, I love melee hunter, but you know, you got to get the right gear. Got to get the right gear. We don't have our hit rating yet, so our damage is going to go up a lot. You know, once we get our, I need to go vendor some stuff. It looks like. Let's just go into town. Strongest ranged in the game by 10x without a single talent. What? What do you mean the strongest ranged? You already have the strongest range in the game by 10x without a single talent. Oh, are they pretty? Hey, what's up, pretty? If I tell you what, if Ascension's doing a Classic Plus, it depends on how they do it. I mean, that's smart of them to do that. The one thing I'll say about Ascension is they've got a really good developer team. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they've got a really good developer team. Let's sell this stuff real quick and...
Hi. See you soon.
Yeah, so that was 4.5 gold, but we got more than that because we got some gear drops and we got some solid stone. So we'll end up getting, we'll end up getting more money out of this than that. So let's do this. So let's get that back. And that's good, I guess. Send this to my banker. How much time do I got? I kind of screwed up. I didn't realize I still had my... I didn't want to waste my frost oil, but it won't take us too long to get back there. So let's just really quick...
What can I do for you?
Let's just run right...
See you
Nope,
around.
nope, nope. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, we'll go there. I guess we'll go there. Actually, this is a good zone for herbing, so... But the mobs are probably going to be too low level. Oh, well. I think they're trying to be like Warcraft 3, where they have every game mode. Yeah, I gotcha. One bow and range as much as it can without finish. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ching? Yeah. Yeah, the streamer privilege, right? Streamer privilege. I've got good weapons. Yeah, I mean, I'm an alchemist, so I craft the frost oil. I really like. I mean, I like using frost oil on my when I dual wield. And we did get the Fiery Blaze enchant from the Badlands already. I did that quest, and so I enchanted the Flurry Axe with the Fiery Blaze, then we threw the frost oil on top, which is okay. You know, eventually, obviously, what Crusader, but I don't have the. I've got to get all the materials together for the Crusader enchants, which is 4 Righteous Orbs and I think 6 large Brilliant Shards, or maybe 8. 6 or 8 large Brilliant Shards. Let's see. It's actually 8. I need 8 large Brilliant Shards and 4 Righteous Orbs, and then we can get Crusader on both weapons. Double Flurry. Yeah, Flurry is the best. If you want to do Melee Hunter and you're really serious about doing Melee Hunter in vanilla, I mean, for me personally, I've had the best experience with Flurry Axes, even at 60. You're still not going to be out DPSing like super geared rogues and mages, but you're going to do quite well. You know, trust me. But you need double Crusader, so yeah, this is melee. It is a hybrid. It's hybrid in that I do use 1 ranged ability. I use 2 really, but the one I haven't used yet. I'm level 42 and I've never used one of those abilities yet, which is Viper Sting. But the one ability that I do use is Serpent Sting. I do use Serpent Sting. So just because Serpent Sting does a lot of good damage, it's like basically like doing Shadow Word Pain. You know, Serpent Sting is just a really nice ability to have, because you can use it to pull mobs, you can use it to engage. You can dot up it's like I said, treat it like Shadow Word Pain. Like if you're in a dungeon and you pull like 4 or 5 mobs, the tank pulls 4 or 5, you can just really quickly apply Serpent Sting to 2, 3, or 4 mobs pretty quickly, and then you can move in and do your melee rotations, right? Like I can throw a Serpent Sting here, right? Go in, feign death, get my trap up, and this mob's just gonna melt. And watch, his health is just gonna melt off. You know, I mean, he will just melt. Serpent Sting and your Immolation Trap, when you're spec'd into improved traps, does a ton of damage. Alright, so are there any mobs here we can kill that are high enough level? You do, yeah, you do. Well, that's just because in vanilla you can't trap while in combat, so... I'm trying to think what are the highest level mobs here. I know the ogres might be high enough. I just don't want to waste my frost oil. Let's go kill these ogres here. I think they're high enough level that we should be able to get some experience. I think they're like 30. They might not be though. Wow, they're only 32. Well, we just... Well, I guess we'll just grind them for cloth. I need some cloth anyway. What the hell? I got 12 minutes left on frost oil. Oh, there is the quest down here though. It's underwater. We could do that. We could do the underwater quests. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Yeah, you definitely have to feign. You have to use your feign death and stuff. So. Actually, Actually, these giants over here too are pretty good. Let's see, they're good to farm too, but if they're low or if they're high enough. Ooh, 38. Hey, these we could farm. They're going to be highly farmed. We might have to fight these other guys for some of them, but that's all right. I don't mind. Underwater is very scary, and it's like super, super dangerous quest. My movement key got stuck there for a second. That's not good. Oh, I can't move because he's stunning me. He has like an AoE stun. Not only does it stun my pet, but it stuns me for a second. Interesting. That's what that was. I got no mana. No mana. We should look at some of the death. You want to see something really funny? We should look at some of the death clip videos that have come out the last few days. They're always good for a good laugh. Yeah, but that's pretty cool, Purdy. If Ascension does a decent Classic Plus, I'll look and see what they're doing. It really comes down to what are they doing with Classic Plus. I mean, are they going to? I mean, if they're smart, they'll do something like what Turtle WoW did and just try to add on to the existing 60 world. Don't try to do anything crazy. Make small changes, and then implement things in phases. Hopefully, I mean, they don't need to go crazy. And if they do Melee Hunter, tell them to contact me because I've seen so many people try to do Melee Hunter and they just don't get it. They don't understand. They just don't get Melee Hunter. They don't understand it at all. Like some of the crap they pulled with Season Discovery was garbage. Some of the stuff that Turtle WoW, I think it was Turtle WoW tried to do it, was terrible. Like Terrible's Melee Hunter was Turtle Wild's melee hunter was really bad. Season Discoveries was total garbage. It's like they just don't get it, man. They don't understand like the mechanics of it. And of course, I've talked about it many, many times in other videos, so I'm not going to go over all that right now. Wouldn't removing the dodge parry requirements give buttons to press? Not really sure what you mean. You mean, are you saying to push a button to dodge or parry? I mean, that would be a mechanical change to the game overall. Like a game like Terror or something where you have like an iframe. Then you're trying to implement like basically an action-oriented combat system mechanic into a tab-oriented game, which, you know, Guild Wars 2 would be the closest example to something like that, where in Guild Wars 2 you're kind of tab-targeted, but you do have, you know, you do have like a dodge roll. So, yeah, I don't necessarily think they need parry or dodge. They just need abilities that allow for the melee hunter to have a little bit more mobility and ways to, like, the perfect example is the Battle for Azeroth survival hunter has Harpoon, and that's all the melee hunter just needs an engagement tool and a disengagement tool. Like Harpoon's great, you can pull yourself to your target, and then you need disengage that throws you backwards away from the target, so that works really well in Battle for Azeroth. So it's just something, that's one of the things that they need. So
can I help you? Be careful.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Need assistance?
I hate this escort quest because they're like level 40. It's like you have to kill multiple. You have to kill multiple level 40s. It's like you have to kill like waves of water elementals, so it's a little sketchy. We're missing a quest. Huh. We're missing a quest. I don't know if I didn't pick it up or if it's a follow-up quest to one of the ones I'm doing. Let's just get these done and we'll find out. I can't remember. I don't do these quests all the time because they're a little dangerous. Just a little bit. Just letting my mana recharge. Regenning mana here.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I hope that other one didn't. I don't know if that other one died or not. Like, I hope he doesn't bring back like 10,000 of them. Alright, something's weird. I was like hitting her and she wasn't.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
She wasn't taking damage, so we're gonna reset. I just jumped on here a minute ago. Oh shit. Oh well. Yeah, it annoyed me that that one mob I killed, it disappeared and I didn't know where he went. And then I was attacking her and it just felt like I wasn't doing any damage. It was kind of like, it was strange. See, now this one's back, so I wonder if I didn't kill him at all. And my pet's completely lost. Okay, there he is. These quests are kind of dangerous. It's like, die already. Alright. See, there's a hole right here. I should have came in through this hole. Let's get our book and get the heck out of here. Probably not too many people doing hardcore do this quest. Can you imagine trying to do this quest without water breathing potion? Oh my god, that would be an absolute nightmare. I actually tried it once. First time I ever did this quest years ago. I didn't even know about underwater breathing potions back then. It was so long ago. And I remember I died because I was underwater trying to get these books and I got rooted. These guys can actually root you. And I basically drowned, I think. That was like, 15 years ago. There is a quest back here, but I'm always worried about doing it because you have to protect this guy from these water elementals, and he summons waves of them, which never sounds like a lot of fun when you're like when you're doing hardcore. It's like, oh yeah, let me fight waves of monsters. It always just sounds scary. I've done it before on hardcore, and I don't remember what level I was when I did. I probably was around the same level I am now, so I know it's pretty doable, but it still scares me though. I'll only do it if the reward's like something really worth doing it for. And somebody did the other quest over here. There's a quest to shoot these guys. I wonder if that's what I missed. No, not yet. Not yet. I think this guy just did that.
What's up?
Okay, continue.
Be good.
And See, I did miss a quest. Son of a bitch.
Here there. Off with you.
I missed the sunken treasure quest.
Hi, how are you?
Oh no, this is the escort. Okay, no, that is the escort. What's he give you though?
Alrighty then.
Let's see, escort. It is yellow. Shit. We'll give it a go and hope we don't get ourselves killed. Let's buff up as much as we can here. Scary, scary, scary. But we got enough time to rejuvenate or recuperate between fights, it looks like. Oh, that was it? It used to be able to protect him against, I thought, multiple waves. Oh, I guess I wasted my tracking hound for nothing. Yeah, it's alright.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
Now we do the elven gems. Ah.
Daylight's burning.
Back to the water. Time to go swimming again. Ooh, level 43. Imagine that. We got pets done. Nice. $25 points. I'm at 20. Let's push. I'm tempted to push my hit rating now. 15, and I'm at what, 13? Yeah, we're gonna push. We're gonna push towards our hit rating before we finish out Beast Mastery. Hit rating will be very good to have right now, especially since we're dual wielding. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Doesn't really look like an elven gem, does it? Looks just like a rock. But they're calling it a... Oh, it's calcified. It's a calcified elven gem. See that turtle? I guarantee you there's a calcified elven gem underneath that turtle shell. Probably one underneath this turtle shell as well. No, how could I be wrong? Never. Blizzard. Wow, we know there's one under this turtle shell. There's no one there either. Oh my god, that's like the first time that's ever happened. They almost always put them underneath the shells just to be kind of funny. Oh well, it's behind their turtle shell this time. I know I was forgetting a filter. Ooh, the large chest. There's a rare out here that has the title, that has the trinket. We got to be careful about him too. Definitely don't want to see him, probably. Garbage. Mostly garbage. Seven minutes before underwater breathing wears off. Is this an undead? You gotta be kidding me, that warrior does not have... We can't tell. I don't think you can tell like what buffs a horde player has. Unless you're in like fighting them or dueling them or something, and then I think you can see them. So we don't know what they have. Oh shit. This quest is always kind of a pain. We've only got 4. Shit. We still need 6 more. Why am I whispering? Because it's so dangerous under this water. That's why. I didn't even know there were Murlocs out here. Level 28 Murloc, damn. That's very low level. No, bye-bye. Bye-bye, pet. Bye-bye. Well, shit. "27 seconds on underwater breathing. 22 seconds on underwater breathing. 19. 16. 12, 11, 10. 4 seconds on underwater breathing. We're drowning! Not today. Hold on a second. My stock's blowing up. Man, my chain link's off the hook. Holy, it's off the hook today. Too bad I don't have that much chain link. All right, final gem. Alright, successfully completed the lovely underwater quests. At least I thought we did. Where's the turn-in? Oh, there it is. I didn't see the question mark right away.
Hey! Off and away!
Yeah, 1.5 gold. Damn. Too bad melee hunters can't use maces, but plus that's actually really nice if you were like an engineering, but it's too fast. I mean, 2.2 speed two-hand weapon, that is insanely fast. If you were like a Fury Warrior tank, that would actually be kind of good because, you know, you'd be hitting very quickly, which helps generate the threat quickly. Actually, yeah, would be an interesting two-hand tanking weapon for a Fury Warrior.
Be seeing you.
But I don't like to dual wield on Fury Warrior. I don't like to two-hand. I don't Fury Warrior, I like to dual wield.
You need something? Have a good one. See you around. See you later.
Okay, Booty Bay. Alright. Shit, 12 minutes on... 12 minutes on my hearth? You know, come on, it's just Streamlord privilege, Zealous. What do you think? You think I'm really going to answer that question? I will say I honestly paid for the first one. That's all I'll say. I did pay for the first one. That's why I don't have a mount. The second one was, let's just say it was gifted. How about that? How you doing, Zelch? Dude, when I put the Frost on, when I hit the Crusader and Chance on both, you know how I love to run Flurry on Melee Warrior, man. I've done it for, did it for a long time on Shady Moon on Skull Rock, and I just think it's the best setup for Melee. What are you playing on, Zelch? Are you on one of these realms? You're a Night Slayer? Yeah. I started off on Night Slayer, and then I decided that I'm just so used to hardcore that not playing hardcore just feels kind of boring, so... Plus, Melee Hunter isn't really that great for PvP, and I was like, well, I don't really want to... Like, if I was going to do Night Slayer PvP, I was going to have to roll, like, you know, regular, probably Marksman Hunter. You can't really do... Look at that cool sun behind the trees up there. You can't really do Melee Hunter for PvP very well, so... No, I didn't want to fall down there. So, hopefully I can climb up the hill here. I think I can. Yeah. Bummer. I don't think anybody really would buy my Naga scales, would they? Eh. Time for the lightsabers. Oh, Biff! Okay, we're gonna tank these up. Pet Taunt is off. We're tanking these mobs up. Alright, we're just gonna burn through our health too fast, so Pet Taunt is back on. Oh! Bastard. When I'm knocked off my feet, they won't let me control my pet. I'm like, tell my pet to attack when he knocks me down, but it won't. My pet will not attack until I get up. That's pretty interesting. These guys are worth decent money. Hopefully they'll drop some more of the jagged pieces of stone. The other farming spot's better in the Badlands. I'm gonna face tank this one.
What can I do for you? Off with you.
Yep. Oops. Thank you for letting me know I picked the wrong name, Blizzard.
I buy entry.
Let's get some more drink real quick.
Great to meet you.
Nah.
Safe travels.
Now we got 20 minutes left on frost oil.
Can I help you?
Let's try not to
Safe travel.
waste it. Yeah, all the deaths you see are almost always like level 1 to like 25. You don't usually see too many above level 25. $27, $23. I see there's now here 39. That's the highest one we've seen. Oh, he's killed by a coral shark. Those coral sharks hit hard, man. Killed by a coral shark in Dreadmurk Shore. I'm not sure where Dreadmark Shore is. Maybe. I'm not sure where Dreadmark Shore is. Dust Wallow Marsh, maybe? We're only at 4.5 crit. It's not very good, is it? Ooh, I'm glad this food gives him 35. Wasn't sure if it would. So that's good. We could do the humanoid grind here, I think. Let me see what level they are. I think they're like level 40. Like level 40? Can't remember. Let's find out. Level 38. It's actually a pretty decent level to kill them. 39 would have been better. 39, 40 would have been better. But because they're so low level, we should be able to kill them pretty quick. Plus humanoid, better loot table. Nah. Other ones are better. These guys hit harder. And they're a little bit lower level, so that's good.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
They better have a good guild tabard. Oh. It's not bad. I've seen worse. At least it matches my hair, right? Yeah. Actually, it's already growing on me. I think the guild tabard's not bad. Guild tabard's growing on me. I look good in blue, right? I look good in blue. Oh shit. That's kind of cool. The highest level person in the guild's only 47. But a lot of people online. There's like 445 guild members, but they got 60 online. That's good that they have so many online. That's good. It's also cool that everybody's still leveling up, so that's pretty cool. Maybe this will be a decent guild.
Welcome, hero, to Ascension's.
I want to see when this video was. This was 2 months ago. It was 2 months ago. S9.
Today we take a look why Season 9 on Ascension WoW is so much better Vanilla Plus server choice rather than the Blizzard attempt in form of Season of Discovery. Whole year 2023.
That's 10 months ago. And this was a long time ago. I don't see anything specific. Someone was in the stream just telling me about Ascension WoW. Hey, what's up, Valiant? I know, how you doing, Valiant? So I know, I think Purdy was in here saying that Ascension is making Classic Plus, but I don't see a direct article on their site about Classic Plus, but I'll keep digging. I'm sure I can find it. If they're doing Classic Plus, they're going to put some stuff on their YouTube even, I would think. Just enjoying your days off? Dude, I wish I had some days off. I wish I was off. I've only got 7 more days. And then I'm off for like 2 weeks, I think, or almost 2 weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, yeah, I'm off. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me kill this guy. Yeah, I'm off starting. Oh, wait. Is that wrong? No, that's right. I should be off starting the 21st. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 11 days off. Because not New Year's Day that I get off. I'm not sure if I have to work the 30th or 31st. So, but anyways, get some time off coming up. It'll be cool. Let's face tank this one. Oh yeah, Rift, yeah. Well, you know me, I love Rift, but every time I play, it's like, I mean, it's hard. I mean, I love Rift. It's such a great game. I wish somebody would do like a. I wish somebody would come out with a. You know, my biggest problem with Rift is that the client doesn't run very smoothly. That's honestly my biggest problem with that game. Like, and I think when it first came out, it did run smoothly, but I think once they switched the publishers, you know, and it kind of went into maintenance mode, pretty much where it is now. The people that are, you know, managing the servers now are different than the people that originally managed the servers, and the game just doesn't run as quite as smoothly as it used to. It's possible too that it's rose-colored glasses. You know, maybe it didn't run that smoothly initially, and it was so long ago that I don't remember. You know what I mean? But I love Rift. Rift is such a great game. Well, we're only about 2 levels from starting our Zulfaric spammage. Hey, Looney, what's up?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
The Knight's Pauldrons of the Bear. Someone's car alarm's going off. I have to check if this is my car alarm that's going off, because it's kind of definitely looks like it's right next to my car, so I'll be back. Alright, so apparently it wasn't my car. At least I don't think it was. So, which is lucky for them. If someone's, because I got a brand new car, and if someone was fucking with my brand new car, they were going to get my car K9 right up their butt. They were going to get a couple slugs from my 9mm. I guess they wouldn't really be slugs, would they? Bullets, lead, death. Alright. Probably not going to stream that much longer. I was just grinding out some XP, making a little bit of money. I've been making pretty decent money grinding these guys. Ooh, my scrap version. It said that before, that my scrap version was out of date, but when I checked on the online, it was actually up to date, so it's kind of weird. It's funny because I just got invited to a group too, which kind of sucks. Right as I was going to see it, looked like somebody was. I just want to make sure everybody was fucking on my car because I just bought a brand new car, so like literally a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but I grind these rock elementals. I get, you know, I'll get like maybe a quarter of my level. I mean, I'll grind these guys for like an hour, and I'll get like maybe a quarter of my level. And I'll get some pretty good stuff. Hey, what's up, SL? You like the melee? Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I love melee. And but I was saying I grind these guys here, and we get these stacks of jagged stone, which sell for 20 silver for a stack. And so I make pretty decent money doing this. In about an hour, I can fill up most of my bags with this junk, and I usually make about 4 or 5 gold. And then if I get some drops, you know, and of course we're getting a lot of elemental earth. I got a few drops too. So I end up making like anywhere from like, you know, 6, 7, 8 gold to 10 gold, 12 gold. It's not great, but I'm also getting experience too, because I'm leveling, you know, I'm getting some XP while I'm killing these guys. So it's not too bad. And I'm hoping that later on down the line when the elemental earth, eventually, you know, that price of that's going to go way up. So I'll just hold on to all my elemental earth until the day that hopefully Encourage comes out and everybody wants those nature resist potions. So my pet is hungry again. 35 happiness, 35. Yeah, the only bad part about killing the rock elementals is they're immune to my Serpent Sting. I'd kill them so much faster if I could just tag them with a Serpent Sting before I moved in to do melee. We'll go kill some humanoids to show you the difference, but it's a big difference. Actually, I've got a quest to kill these guys over here anyway for the scrap metal, so I should probably knock that out. Mostly wing clip there because Mongoose is only going to proc when, you know, when they're like, you know, I'll use wing clip quite a bit, especially since I'm using flurry axes because, you know, it'll give me a chance to proc flurry for extra attacks. So it's basically just Raptor Strike, wing clip, and then using my trap, my immolation trap. And like I said, if these are humanoids and, you know, if these guys weren't immune to my Serpent Sting, I'd also be hitting them with Serpent Sting. And if I really want to do a lot of damage, I can, well, not a lot of damage, but more damage, I would, you know, use my Frost Oil, which I've already blown through 4 Frost Oils today, so I gotta go, which means I gotta go grind out some more regions to make them. So yeah, I mean, if you look at the damage breakout, you know, immolation traps coming at 22%, just, you know, auto attack 48%, Raptor Strike 16.9, Mongoose Bite, you know, is coming in at 0.9%. Wing clip doesn't do much damage. The only reason like I said, the only reason I really use wing clip is I'm trying to proc flurry, you know, flurries from my flurry axes, you know. Yeah, you use trap on every pull. You want to use your trap on every single pull, right? Send pet, drop trap. As soon as pet gets close, you know, aggroes, you bring your pet back, queue up your Raptor Strike. So it's the first melee attack you use. And the reason I want to make sure it's the first melee attack I use is because my Wolf usually is going to buff me with Furious Howl, so that extra damage is going to be applied to my Raptor Strike, you know, which is going to help it the most. Alright, so same thing. We send pet, drop trap, bring pet back, queue up Raptor Strike, send pet, and, yeah. And again, you know, I'll show you how on like a humanoid it'll be a little bit different, because obviously we could use Serpent Sting then. Serpent Sting's like the only ability I use outside of melee. And it's more like, Serpent Sting's just like Shadow Word Pain. It's not, I mean, even though it's a ranged ability, it's more like applying a dot, because it's a dot. It does poison damage, so. Or nature damage, actually, I think. Actually, it is nature damage, isn't it? So, let's see. I think I saw the corpse of Zeracotl right here. Just briefly. Pretty sure I did. Because I don't see Zeracotl. Huh, weird. No. Maybe it was the other way. Like, for example, I was going to kill this wolf, I would send my pet, drop trap, right? And then when my pet gets aggro, I bring my pet back, queue up Raptor Strike, hit with Raptor Strike, wing clip, move away, Serpent Sting, move back in, melee. Right? And that's usually going to be my rotation against a, you know, a mob that I can actually use Serpent Sting on, and then my trap and my Serpent Sting will just basically just completely melt this mob down very quickly. You can also use Serpent Sting to pull if you want. Like, you could do... I like the way I do it. I don't know, I just like the way I do it. But you could do... The problem is I try not to ever use auto shot. I try to limit my ranged abilities so I'm not using auto shot. So if I try to like shoot Serpent Sting here and then do something else, like going for melee, my character will usually spam like some auto shot in there. So, I mean, it's kind of tough not to. So I could do something like... Let's see, I could trap, drop trap, and what you could do is you could shoot Serpent Sting, right? And then turn away the other way. Target yourself or something. So but I try not to use any ranged abilities other than just Serpent Sting. I don't know. I don't trust people. Like, I don't know who this person is. They're in Self-Found. Don Carmo. He level 30. I'm down to Heal Arms Cathedral. Level 41 Hunter. Yeah. I don't want to do that right now. I'd prefer. I'm 43. I'm literally only a couple levels away from doing ZF. Maybe 45. We'll say 45 for ZF. But you can do this. You could basically send your pet. You know, bring your pet back. He's gonna get this guy, Raptor. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy. All right. And trap him, and then we'll move away and we'll Serpent Sting this guy with try not to aggro any more mobs in the area. And then we can just move up here. The good thing with, you know, once you get your freezing trap to the next rank, like rank 2, I think that's what rank it is. Yeah, rank 2. With improved trap, with trap mastery or whatever, improved traps, my my freezing trap freezes mobs for 19.5 seconds, so it's a very long freezing trap. It's a really good CC. Especially when you consider that the cooldown on your trap is only, what, 15 seconds? You know? So I could drop a freezing trap here and send my pet. Bring my pet back. You know? My trap's going to be back up in 2 seconds. And this guy's still going to be trapped for another like 12 seconds. And my feigned death. And then it comes down to feigned death because we're in combat, right? So now I can just retrap him for another 18 seconds. So you have really good CC, which is really nice. It comes in really useful in dungeon runs and stuff. When the shit hits the fan, you can take some mobs out of combat. Once you get better gear too, you can actually off tank with a melee hunter too, because I full spec into flexion and also into improved aspect monkey. Actually, I need to put another point in there, so we get that extra mitigation. Glad I looked at that. I didn't realize that I wasn't fully spec'd into that. Just hadn't put my point in there yet. I think a lot of these guys have like some ranged abilities, but sometimes when you're pulling, you'll have to run away to get the mob to get into your trap. And just get your Serpent Sting off. Queue up Raptor Strike. We've got Furious buff on us. And we didn't crit, but he's gonna get bled. He's gonna get killed with the trap, and the Serpent Sting are gonna tear him up. And then with a caster, you can just hit him with Serpent Sting, move in, and then you can just feign death right on top of him, drop your immolation trap. Same thing. They're just going to be annihilated by the trap damage, Serpent Sting, and your auto attacks. Move away, Serpent Sting, move back in. Just auto attack, because he's going to go down to my damage. Goldthorn. Yeah, what's not mine? What, the car? I don't know if you're watching like an earlier part of the stream. Was it my car that somebody was messing with? At least I hope it wasn't. You bastard. In your damn healing wave. He thought about it. He's like, I'm not gonna. I keep like not paying attention that these are casters. Wow, this guy's level 43. Normally I would go in the cave, but when the mobs are the same level as you inside a cave, it's like, it can be a little tricky. So we'll stay out of the cave for now. I didn't realize they were that high level. You gonna sit there and throw boulders at me all day long? He is! He is. Thanks. Yeah. Ooh, greater rock elemental. So much damage this guy does. Probably a ton. Oh, really? I thought about get a car cover in my car, but the thing is, car covers are like, even car covers are bad. Car covers are bad for your paint. They really are. So, especially here's the big difference. Like if I was like in a place where it wasn't that windy, or if I had a lot of protection for the car. But here in Florida, we have a lot of very, very windy, hurricane-like weather. And when you put a car cover on a car, like even if it's a really good car cover, if the wind is, and you'd have to really have it tied down, but the wind can blow that cover around, and stuff can get underneath that cover from the wind, and it can just scratch your paint. And with the way the cars are nowadays, at least like my car's got a ceramic coating on the paint, so the paint's pretty well protected anyway. So it's, the sun's really not going to hurt it. I mean, I'll be refreshing the ceramic coating probably yearly. So car cover is kind of like, it really depends. I think if you were in a place where there wasn't a lot of wind, like if your car wasn't necessarily like under, like in a garage, but it was like, it was like maybe like parked next to your house, and there was like a fence on one side, so your car wasn't really getting blasted with wind. I think a car cover then would be really good, Yeah, my car's not like a super sporty car. I mean, my last car was more of a sports car. This one's not. I just got like a, my wife and I have, her parents have these cabins up in Tennessee, so when we go stay at the cabins, and it's really hard to get down to the cabins because they're down this, it's like really out in the middle of the boonies. I mean, you're going down this really super steep, narrow paths, and when it snows or rains, you can't drive down that unless you've got like a 4x4 truck or a vehicle that can handle that. So I wanted to get a car that could handle off-road a little bit, but that was big enough that I could put the dog in the back, and so I grabbed a Crosstrek Wilderness, and it does the trick. Thing can easily get down that hill, with the different X modes, mud and dirt and snow and sand and all that shit. It doesn't have any problem. It won't have any problem getting down that road. Boy, this guy walks slower than shit. It's almost like these guys spawned and came around here because I was killing people. You see that? How like these ogres all like kind of showed up? It's almost like they did it because I was killing their buddies. Yeah, it's not super fast, but I grind it out like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars of experience just killing those elementals. And we got a full bag, well, not full bag, we got quite a few stuff we can vendor, but not a full enough of a bag though. I like to have it completely full when I go back and sell. Maybe we'll kill some of these elementals over here, but I'm probably too high level for it. I'm not sure, maybe not. People tend to farm these here a lot more than they do the other ones. Oh, I can still get some experience from these guys. It isn't going to be much, but... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, see, people farm this area over here a lot, which, so it's not really worth farming. But, and you do it first out of necessity because you just can't kill the higher level mobs, but you play BB? What do you mean? Yeah, I do Beast Mastery. I do BM. I mean, I do survival BM. It's basically like a, what is it, like a, let's see, survival, it'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like 20. It's like 41, 20. Yeah, 41 BM, 20 survival. Even one SS. So we had, let's see how much gold we get. So 3.62 gold, and that doesn't count. We got these shoulders. We got a bunch of solid stone. The solid stone sells for about 90 silver a stack, so we got about 1 point something gold there, and then we got the shoulders, maybe that'll sell for a couple gold. Then we got all the deep rock salt, and of course we got the elemental earth. So, yeah, it's a little bit of money. It's not great or anything, but yeah, you know, maybe we made like, eventually, maybe that'll churn out to be like 10 gold. The elemental earth eventually is going to be worth quite a bit more than it is right now. If I go log on to my banker, you know, most the extra stuff I send to my banker. My banker's been making pretty good money. You can see, I mean, just look at, I even vendored a bunch of the deep rock salt, but you can see I've got 2, 4, 60 deep rock salt, and I vendored like 2 stacks. So I actually had 100 deep rock salt. So that lets you know how much I've been, and actually here's another stack. So I actually had 120 deep rock salt. And then you can see here I've got 10, 20, you know, 30, 38, you know, I've got 46 elemental earth. Actually, no, I take that back. I've got 50 elemental earth, plus whatever I'm going to send over. So eventually elemental earth's worth quite a bit of money. So these I probably won't sell. These will probably just have to hold on until they become more, you know, more lucrative. But I'm up to 35 gold on this character, and that's just mostly from just selling stuff that my hunter's been grinding out. So inventory's full. This. Anyways, that's it. I'm logging off. I'm tired. I just wanted to play a little bit. We still got what? We're level 43, so I mean, like I said, I've got a couple weeks off work here coming up in about, you know, like 8 days, and I mean, I'm sure I'll be like level 50 something by then anyway. But we'll hit level 60 over my break, and we'll see if we can start getting the pre-raid this for the melee hunter and see what we can do. Hope everybody's having a good one. And I will catch you next time. Peace out.